You should have heard the hip hop. I was like, hip hop on a golf game? Since when?
We are back. We are live. This corporation on YouTube.com. Smooth Jazz of PGA Tour 2K23 Golf. This music's so dope. Noise. We played earlier some of the other rounds. We made it to the PGA Tour. That's where we will pick this up at. The tour itself. What are you doing? There's no food over here, cat. This what you want? You want to smell this? The AC isn't on, so I got it real good. She went all the way back there. Listen to this Caribbean song. Hold to reset skill points, and that costs about 100. You get it. Gonna get started in 1 second. I'm still checking out the skill points. Trailblazer normal shots receive a swing path boost off the tee. Preferred climber. Normal shots received. Shaping goes to highlight that one. Rangefinder. Normal shots received. Transition boost. A hybrid. Normal shots received. Flight boost from heavy weapon. Failure. Got that done. Baby. $700 for the Kango. $2,000 for that. Everything's expensive. $400 for the hat. Oh, what bodies? Not so keen on my hat. There's a $500. There's equipment in the shop. Oh, I can get a new one in there. He's a head, driver legs. This one is a step up from the one that I'm using. Step Elite X900. Different woods. These are the woods I have. Is that Elite X900? Can we get other Elite X900s? Okay, that's a step up. This one. This one is a step up. yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, we gotta get some money. It's at 25. Let's go. Hmm? Good. Jeez, it takes a
Hello
long
and welcome
time.
back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
This one headed left.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
And Rich, what a start. Coming out of the gate very hot after opening up with an eagle.
Cannot imagine a better way to start their round off with an opening eagle.
start out with an eagle.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, for that lane.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently a couple under for the round.
How about the 30s and 12?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop.
Didn't hit it hard.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for third position. Going with the 9-iron, I think. You liked that, didn't you? And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
This shot from 120 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, Rich, this player's certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company, because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me, gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't, I know that for a fact, but you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad play, that one.
That was a bad one.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh, that'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Going and going and going.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
No, not.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. Yeah, this is lovely. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Oh,
it's in the
my
hole.
goodness.
And for birdie.
And
And
now
for
this
birdie.
is why you can never get comfortable, even
Really,
if you're
Harold?
leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
It would be nice, but we're going to change the narrative here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. A good stroke. Solid par putt, that.
Yes, sir.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Opting for the 5-iron. Good sounding strike, that one.
What an amazing approach shot. I
Yes,
think their
sir.
rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
A birdie putt awaits.
That wouldn't be nice at all.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Let's go.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
See you, Harold. You're still in fourth, tied for fourth.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh my God, it's a whole slope. That's everything's just leaning to the left. It's gotta be one of those finesse shots. Ooh, right there is too far over. Come back a little bit. Right about there. Ah, too far.
No, that's too bad. Putting for a par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 4th place.
What you doing, Harold?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And now we can take a look at how that play
my
affects
rival.
the leaderboard. Colin Morikawa currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Seth Reese behind me, Cameron and Gardner still tied.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
I didn't put my pants on. Club up. And in. Down.
Should find the green here.
Nice.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens.
Missed it, buddy.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
Well played. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently just in 2nd place.
This Colin Morikawa guy, -6. He's just flowing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should set up another chance.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
It's got a chance.
Ah!
The hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
I ain't mess
Rich
up,
loves standing on
but
this
I
12th
ain't catch
tee
up.
here, par 4. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again.
Nice.
And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looks good.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current
he on my
leader is
ass now?
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
I'm ahead of him. He's got a -1 and a -5. I got a
It's time to
catch
take a
the
look
guy in
at
front of me.
this 13th hole. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I don't want to see it. I'm going to mess around and get an eagle or an
And
albatross.
Henny, what's he looking at
I'm
here?
going to bug out.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Nice.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Yeah.
Checking
You're
the
doing too
standings now,
much.
and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 7. Ooh, back there, Horsey. That was special.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Give me that.
Momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
Go to your home ball.
And you hold it. What a monster.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well struck.
Nice.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
A 7-footer right here.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Had nothing to do.
Oh,
there.
birdie with big wings. Great putt. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Heading towards the rough, this one. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Second shot here on the 17th. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Oh. Let's just alter that a little bit there.
This one's online.
Oh, still wasn't enough.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. That might be one club too many. Oh, well played.
He had to take that back. Might be one club too many. Oh,
Right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, we've been fooled by this before.
What a putt started this.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Yes, sir. On my PGA Tour event. I got to catch up to what Big Joe and
Well, what a
Briggs
memorable
B,
moment
they
this is,
got a
Rich.
higher
Players never forget their first ever
rated player
PGA Tour
overall.
win, nor will this player. Great job.
Almost 15,
I'm Luke
almost
Elvey,
level
alongside
20.
Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Give me that. He put up a fight, but it didn't last long. He got outplayed. I made 2 eagles, 7 birdies, no bogeys, no doubles, but I didn't get an albatross. An albatross would be nice. I opened up some stuff for my sponsors, yes. Because it's hard to make money in this game. I only got $235. Hopefully I start making some real money now. Because, okay, items we got a hybrid timing grip from the sponsor. We got a putting weight grip from the sponsor. We got a hybrid timing head from the sponsor. 2 balls, one from the sponsor reward, one from the clubhouse. We got another pair of Jordans. We're gonna put these Jordans on right now. We got a Jordan hat. We're putting that on. Is that a girl hat? We're gonna put that on. Big Fan Cobra is thrilled to have you and offer you a sponsor. Yeah, we're not done with who we're with, though. Thank you. Titleist, we're not done with who we're with. Thank you. Wilson, same thing. We lead the FedEx standings at 500 with Colin behind me. The next chip is the Serenity Championship. I've defeated that guy already. So now we're going to move on and make me Ricky Watson or Bubba. Ricky or Bubba. Type it into the chat. Ricky or Bubba. Who's the next idol? The next rivalry that I have here. Ricky or Bubba. Type R for Ricky or B for Bubba. No one put anything, they just stopped watching. We're gonna go with Ricky Fowler. Let's change these clothes. Throw the J's on. Throw the J's glove on. Representing the Jordan brand from head to toe. Tiger Woods is in this. Uh-oh. He got that trophy. Not more to go. That's enough of this. I'll bring back more PGA Tour stuff tomorrow. It's time for some Warzone. GG's.